Question 6 says that there's a line represented by the equation y equals 3x minus 1, and a line perpendicular to it intersects at the point R where x equals 1 and y equals 2. And then it's asking us to determine the equation of the perpendicular line. So we know when lines are perpendicular, this means that the slope of one line, m1, is equal to the negative reciprocal of the slope of the other line, or m2. So let's start with the equation of the line we've been given. That's y equals 3x minus 1. And so if we look at this, this is in the form y equals mx plus b. So this 3 here is our slope. So this means that slope m, which I'm going to call m2 here, is equal to 3. So if we use the equation I've written above, we can find the slope of the line perpendicular to this, or m1, by saying that this is equal to the negative reciprocal of m2. So this is equal to negative 1 over 3. So this means that the slope of the line we're interested in is equal to negative 1 over 3. And from the question, we know that a point on this line is R at x equals 1, y equals 2. And so now, with this information, we want the equation of this line. Okay, so let's write out our general form for a linear function, which is y equals mx plus b. So let's plug in what we know already. We know m, so we can say y equals negative 1/3 times x plus b. So now we just need to find b, and we can do this by plugging in our values for x and y for the point we've been given. So I'm going to plug in y equals 2 here. And when y equals 2, x should equal 1, given by that point R. So now all we have to do is solve for b. So negative 1/3 times 1 is just negative 1/3. I have plus b here. So now I'm going to add 1/3 to both sides of my equation. Okay. And so what I have on the left, I have 2 plus 1/3, and I can rewrite 2 as 6 over 3, because 6 divided by 3 is 2. And I'm going to add 1 over 3 to that. That's equal to b. So 6/3 plus 1/3, so that's 7/3 equals b. Alright, so now we can rewrite the equation with everything we know. So I'm going to do that over here. We have y equals negative 1/3 times x plus 7/3. And that's the equation of the perpendicular line in this question.